it to someone special. Yo lo que quería solo era quedarme a tu lado. Era mucho pedir de ti amor. No supiste abrir tu corazón. Esta Navidad yo quise regalarme de nuevo algo bello y no una ilusión. Sé que encontraré a alguien mejor. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Right now, the DJ Epps and Friends Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud.
Hey, yo, check this out. It's your boy Diddy. As we proceed to give you what you need, we are the world famous, the supreme, grand imperial. Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Father God, we first want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for those who are tuned in to this live at this moment. We pray, Lord, that whoever is tuned in right now, that you bless them. Allow them to have an enjoyable time. Allow them to be able to come on here and not worry about problems and not worry about what is going on, but we know that you are taking care of it. At this moment, at this time, allow people to feel loved, to feel peace, and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody sows good and reaps good, encouraging one another and looking out for one another. In your holy name we pray. Amen. This is DJ Epps and Friends. Let's go.
DJ Epps.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Epps. We in the building, live and direct. Indie Thursdays was popping, man. Everybody in the building early, man. Do me a favor, share the live, share the live. Most importantly, share the live. After that, it's up to you if you want to buy a badge, man. You want to support your boy, you're more than welcome to buy a badge, man. And I'll be very happy with that. You know what I mean? We got some special guests in the building tonight, man. One of the guests, you just heard her music. It's called Last Christmas. New joint, right? Yeah. By Sky Monroe. She's going to be in the building in less than a minute or 2 minutes. All right, man? So Sky Monroe is going to be in the building for Indie Thursdays tonight, along with Champ the General. You know, you heard me play Champ the General's song, So, yeah, finally we got him on the show tonight, man. So he's going to be in the building live and direct for you and yours. Other than that, man, yo, big shout out to my man, Fresh Kid, DJ Fresh Kid held me down yesterday. You know, yo, he did a great job, kept the Caribbean. He did it for them Zoes out there, man. So big shout to Fresh Kid, held it down yesterday. It was awesome, man. We appreciate that, man. And, you know, we got more coming, like the Compadre brothers, man. They're going to be in the building first week of January. They're going to start the new year off crazy. So pay attention and get ready for that, man. It's going to be real off the chain, man. And don't forget, man, this Tuesday, yes, it's going to be crazy. My man Thomas Jones, NFL star, retired star, he's going to be in the building this Tuesday at 10 o'clock, live and direct with your boy DJ Epps. We're going to talk about, you know, his acting career in the building live and direct. All right, man? Tomorrow night I'll be on the turntables at 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? And then we're going to go head out to Dolce Lounge. It's going to be crazy. Dolce Lounge. All right, man? So you don't want to miss out on that as well. Big shout out to Old Cherry in the building. 305 Finest. I see you. Jason Halter. I see you. Yeah, man. In the building early. For real. Who else? Who else in the building? Better Than Ever was popping. You know what I mean? Yeah. We see you. Art Fowler. Excuse me. Al Fowler on that check. He was popping. Got you. Like I said, man, yo, I need everybody to share the live. We got my girl Sky Monroe about to step in the building. Shout out to my man DiBiase, always holding me down. And shout out to everybody that's on Roku TV and Fire TV, Apple TV, all the smart TVs, man. You know what I mean? Everybody on Twitch, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. I just need y'all to turn it up, man, and share the live, man. And inside the building, we got my girl, Sky Monroe.
What's up? What's up? You know, you're a little low. I should have put you on my. I should have put you on my speakers.
Can you hear me?
Very little.
Un poquito?
Un poquito.
Hold on, man. How come I can't hear you? This one, you don't got you don't have an iRig or nothing on there, man, right?
No. Nope. Are you hearing me, low?
Don't tell me we're gonna have to turn this off and come right back on.
No.
This is not cool.
You want me to go?
It's not cool. I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all. Let me see something. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I can hear you now too. Okay, let me just do it this way. We're gonna have to do a podcast this way. Sky, how you doing, beautiful?
I'm amazing. I'm blessed. I'm so happy to be here with you.
Same here, man. Same here, man. We've been doing this for a long time. We be running into each other in all awkward situations, but at the same time, it's all for a good situation, a good cause. And the last time I saw you, you know, we was talking to a couple of investors and people that we can help out and they can help us out. But I was like, you know what, Sky, you got to come to my show, man. Like, you know what I mean? We gotta bring you to the massive, man. How you doing, girl?
I'm good. I'm so honored to be here. You know, when I met you, it was such an amazing vibe. I've been watching your show. I see what you do. I respect it. I support real DJs because you got to give it to the pioneers, you know, to people that we learn from. And I have nothing against the button pushers, but we got to give respect. You know, we got to give tribute. So I just want to let you know you're doing your thing. You're killing it. I'm happy to say that I'm from out here, you know, from Broward and Miami and Queens, a little bit of everywhere. But to say that I'm actually talking to a legend like yourself. So thank you for having me on your show. I'm excited.
Now you done started something. So let me see what you know. So
no.
What turns you on? The controllers or the turntables? Like, you know what I mean? Talk to me, girl.
Okay. So I was actually watching, shout out to my girl, Kristen Knight. I don't know if you know her, blonde hair.
I heard of her. I've seen Kristen.
Yo, I was just on her feed today and I was like, spree, like. I'm like, sis, we got to catch up. This girl be like, you know, the whole.
Yeah.
That shit turns me on, especially if it's a female. But when it comes to just a DJ in general, just the control and the timing that you guys have. And I grew up with having what do you call the vinyl record machine thing, whatever. I grew up with it.
Turntables.
Basically a turntable. And I used to play, like I actually used to scratch it and play with it. And my brother his dream was to always be a DJ. He plays drums. So he got the little digital one. At the time, it was CDs. I think it was, the brand might have been Pioneer. I don't know. And I used to mess with it. And he would teach me, like, okay, when you're fading, when you're going to the next song. And I always wanted to learn, but I took on into production instead. But that's the next chapter. My biggest turn on is the scratch. If you can get that shit down pat on time, the amount of scratches, the type of song that it is, it changes everything. It changes the whole game. So
Right,
a little something,
right.
something. No, a little something, something.
That's what's up, man. We just played your song before you came in, man. Last Christmas. Talk to me about this record, man.
Oh,
it's the holidays. Why
Let
not,
me tell
man?
you,
Right?
Let me tell you something. I was so late in the game because usually as artists we should be recording holiday songs like in the summer. To be real with you,
Yeah.
One day I was in my fields, and I'm basically single now, and I'm like, you know what? I think if I'm in my feels, anyone who just broke up with somebody is in their feels. Let me write this Last Christmas, and then let me just flip it in Spanish because I'm the queen of flipping shit. I love flipping shit. And I did it right here. I did it right here. That's where I recorded it. That's where I mixed it. I haven't mastered it yet. So you have the raw version.
Oh, I got the exclusive?
Literally bounced straight to your email, okay?
Wow.
And
wow.
so I have a little surprise for later. I'll tell you guys later, but there's something attached to that song. You guys are going to love it. So I'm sorry that I missed the intro. I was trying to log on time, but I would have loved to see the reaction of people to know if they liked it.
Listen, man, we're going to blaze another one in a little bit, so you're going to get to see the reaction. So, yeah, Last Christmas, dope record. We like it. We love it. You know what I mean? Speaking about your studio behind you, man, it was just coincident that my son was by me, and I'm looking through your Instagram. Matter of fact, you was on the live yesterday, I believe. You had a nice little tank top on. You were showing your stuff. I mean, I was like, I was looking. You know what I mean? Me and wifey was looking. You know what I mean?
Shout out to wifey.
We was looking at the stomach. We was like, okay.
Oh my God. Yo, I be looking at other wifeys too. Shit, I was looking at your wife.
Thank God you don't have nobody no more. But so I was talking to my son. I was like, yo, Papi, because he wants to get into he likes rapping. He's listening to artists. He wants to he's writing, he's kicking verses, and he's doing great. You know what I mean? Without my help.
So,
but now, instead of jumping into my studio and everything, I told him to look at you. I said, look at her. Look at her desk. Look how she has her computer right there, the mic right there. This could be you right here in your own very room, and you could just, edit yourself and program yourself. You don't gotta wait for Papi, you know what I mean? And he was peeping. He was all up in your desk, just looking into the crowd. I was like,
it's very simple. It's very simple, but you know something? I remember, and I kind of apply this to everything nowadays. Sometimes I'm too simple with it, and my PR and my marketing team's like, Sky, we need you to turn it up a notch, wear that little tank top, and I'm too simple. I'm just with it. Like I'm all about being comfortable. But I used to be, I took a little bit of vocal coaching from Betty Wright, and I used to be like, all these crazy runs. Yeah. She's like, baby, look. She's like, remember she had that raspy, nice, thick voice. She's like, I know you can sing, but you got to keep it simple. Simple is more. And when you go on that stage, then you can show off. So it's like, for me, it's like, simplicity is everything. I'm a minimalist when it comes to recording. I don't need anything but a good mic. And let me tell you, I was just talking to Andy Boy and my boy Shane last night about the type of mic I got. Shout out to Aston Spirit. I'm not trying to get sponsored, but the mic is a really great mic. It's a condenser mic, and it has different settings that I love. And it was really it was on sale at the time for $400.
Nice.
And I like to be transparent about this because no one told me this stuff when I was killing myself on the mic that was on the laptop. I would send records and demos to other producers with my voice. I kind of manipulated the mic on the laptop. So when I found this, and then I got my my Akai MPK to do some MIDI stuff, and then I got my laptop, I got my speakers. I'm like, people are asking me, where are you recording this stuff? And I'm like, in my room. And they're like, shit. So it to me is about the acoustics. So definitely maybe pad up your wall just a little bit. Have less distractions, really have your room clean, because I'm assuming, obviously your son is very young. So have a specific corner, YouTube it. We all know best way to monetize is to day-to-day, functions of a producer, it would be great to actually like show that to people as well. But yeah, literally this is Logic Pro, it's an Ask the Spirit mic, and discipline and consistency, which you can't buy.
No, definitely. And it's very impressive, like, when I see females that just, edit themselves and just record themselves and just, they get it on and popping and listen, man, that microphone that's on the whether it's the keyboard or the monitor is no different from back in the days when guys used to
How bad you want it?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Some of these guys, they would put a mic booth in a bathtub and you know what I mean? And use that as a mic room.
Listen, I remember them days, okay? I remember the closet days. I remember the bathroom days. I remember the blanket over the mic. I still sometimes, depending on what I want to accomplish, like I might move around in the room a bit, but I was able to do all this before pre-pandemic. I'm not going to lie. Being a published writer, you do get a little spoiled and you start writing and producing in other studios, so you don't need it. The pandemic showed me that I am so powerful on my own. I really am a team all on my own. Me, myself, and I, as long as if I'm making some sort of schedule for myself, if I have a goal to make a certain amount of songs a week and I'm constantly communicating with producers, It's limitless. So I get up from my bed, eat, drink my coffee, and I ask myself, what mood am I in today? All right, that's what I'm gonna write about. I pick a beat, and I just love what I do, man. I'm so blessed. It took many years to get here, but again, if you're young and you're focused, you'll get there quicker than I did.
And you are moving, man, and that's why I had to bring you on my show, because, you know what I mean, I want you to bring the female aspect of, hustling, grinding, and vocal cords and all that stuff, man. And not only that, you're the type of girl that switches the color of your hair all the time. What's going on with that?
So so what happened was, shout out to Cassie Styles if she happens to be on here. If not, she's dope. She's super popular out here.
Cassie.
She's super dope. Like, she does lace wigs, everything. One day, I was going to go meet up with somebody who was an executive for like a label. And I was like, this is so boring. And I had just left my 9-to-5, by the way, at the time. Mm-hmm. This was like 3 years ago. I said, I'm doing music all the way. If this shit don't work, I'm going to real estate. Like, literally, that was in my head. And she was like, what color do you want? I'm like, you know what? I want a crazy color now that I don't got to be in the office. So we went for blue. And it was a mistake because I didn't want it that blue, but I ended up looking like a Smurf, and it worked. And I had just switched my name to Sky Monroe, so it was like, did you do that on purpose? I'm like, no. And then the blue worked, and then I started doing green, teal, and this was way before Karol G. This was way before any other female doing this crazy stuff.
Right.
Obviously, we got the Nicki Minaj's and everything, but then eventually I wanted to try like pink, and I got sponsored by Conditioner, which is a product that's a shampoo and conditioner, and it has a color that's not permanent, so I could put it on and literally wash it off the next day. But I'm happy because that's expensive, and getting sponsored it was a good route. So I currently have their platinum blonde, just so you know. It's actually their color, and I love to play with different colors, different girl of the week, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I kind of know about color hair myself sometimes.
I know. You be having some crazy blonde. It looks dope, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to switch it up. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Trying to stay young with them kids out there. You know how that goes.
Man, you young. Listen, last show that I saw you in here killing it. I'm like, this guy is just young. Like, you bringing back the vibes, everything. So you keep moving how you moving.
Appreciate that. So, player. What's going on with this? Hey, shout out to Tough Tip. You got some people up in here shouting you out, man. I don't want to leave them hanging, man.
I saw her. Yo, she's such a vibe. I got to work with her on a song in Spanish. I'm hoping, girl, that it comes out. But regardless, I'm sure her and I are going to work a lot more. I don't know. I can't really see like who else. Oh, Lelaine, she's a huge fan, and she's a great supporter. She loves Player. Actually, she's been hearing all of my new EP because I like to give sneak peeks. The EP that's coming out 2022, and she already knows the words to one of my songs. So I love her for that. She's a true supporter.
That's what's up. King Fire in the building. Yes, they all in here, man. Vegas in the building. Listen, so Player, talk to me about this record, man.
So the process was I flew myself to Mexico. I had done a quick like camp in LA. It was literally just impulsive. I wanted to go to LA, and I kept telling myself, you know, if I'm on the west side, maybe I should just pass by Mexico where I want to do cumbia, I want to do some reggaeton. And they do a lot of R&B, surprisingly. Like, they have their own way of doing, like, their own thing. And they partnered me up with Sobrino, Danny Sobrino, who's also a Mexican artist. Hella. I say he's like the Charlie Puth, but in Spanish. Like, that's what I say about his vocals. And when I heard his voice, I'm like, you got to stay on this song. Because he co-wrote it with me. I usually don't co-write with people my music, but in this case, we were doing a mini camp for myself, and it just came out so dope. And the concept is like, yo, I mean, come on, you gotta keep it real. Who hasn't played somebody? Everyone's played somebody. So that's the whole concept of the song.
So let's get into it right quick. Let's show everybody what we're talking about.
Let's do it.
Go ahead and introduce the record.
This is Player featuring Sobrino and Sky Moreau. Check it out. I hope you enjoy it.
Woo! Let's get to it. Word up, baby.
DJ Epps.
Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Word up, baby. DJ Epps, Indie Thursdays. Yeah, Chapter General is coming up very soon. Right now, Sky Monroe.
Para que lo enciendes, solo vienes y te vas. Sabes lo que haces y me pone a temblar. Tú siempre me buscas cuando cae la lluvia. Esta vez no te va a tocar porque este corazón también juega. Aquí los dos somos player. No es secreto aunque no lo creas. Aquí los dos somos player.
Let's go.
No quise lastimarte. Me desconoces porque en la noche soy alguien más. Ya no me miras, ya no te olvidas. Siempre hablas de mí, pero no es así. Ya debí hacer. Tratas de engañarme. Para que lo sientes, solo vienes y te vas. Sabes lo que haces y me pone a temblar. Tú siempre me buscas cuando cae la lluvia. Esta vez no te va a tocar porque el corazón también juega. Aquí los dos somos player.
Cyrus, you already know, Cyrus. Sky Monroe. Player, come on.
Hey.
Si tú piensas volver,
¿Qué vamos a hacer?
retroceder. Ya no me joder, no me vayas a joder. No way to recover, no was never. Ya no me miras, ya no te olvidas. Siempre hablas de mí, ya le dimos chance. Tratas de engañarme. Para que lo sientes, solo vienes y te vas. Sabes lo que haces y me pone a temblar. Tú siempre me buscas cuando cae la lluvia. Esta vez no te va a tocar.
Thank you, Cyrus the God.
Aquí los dos somos player.
Que lo quiero, no, yeah. Que lo quiero.
Que no lo creas. Aquí los dos somos player.
DJ Epps.
Oh, man.
With those games, baby. So I'm basically telling the other person in the relationship, like, listen, real recognize real, player recognize player. So if you're trying to play me, we could do this. We could do this together, you know? So it's like, it was just basically that. Like, we've all kind of played the game, been played. But it's like, if you're going to be with me, let's not play games. But if you are, I'll play you back. That was it.
Sky, you played somebody before?
No.
Sky, it's all right if he played games. It's all right that if you played games back.
If they're playing the game, I need to play back. You need a second player, right? To play Mario and all that other shit, right? You know? Player 1, player 2.
No, you just did not hit the
I did
Nintendo
just
Mario
do that shit. And I also
scenario.
remember the little birdie ones, the little birdie, the little shooting birdie things, all that shit.
The duck
Same,
hunt?
same concept. Same. You can't play chess by yourself all the time. It's just I just feel like when you're being honest with a person, you have a choice. Like that person has a choice. You don't gotta be here. You could be happy doing 10 other people if that's what you really want to do. So it's like, let me be happy and go be with 10 other people too. Just keep it real. I'm not gonna go psycho on you. But if you want to play, then I'm gonna play back.
Speaking about psycho, all right. What's your nationality?
I'm Colombian.
Okay, you're not psycho like that.
No. But I'm not born in Colombia, and that's what make me not psycho. I got a little balance in me. So I think about my actions first before I go and go crazy.
You've been to New York, of course.
Of course. I was born there, and I lived there, and we moved a whole lot. Let me just begin by telling you, I went to 13 different schools. I went to a school almost every year, a new school. God, so sometimes 2 new schools in 1 year. But we lived between the main places were like I would say like East Miramar, Carroll City, Miami, Queens, and Medellin in Colombia. There was one phase where we ended up in Medellin.
I thought you were gonna say Hialeah.
I mean, I went there for preschool, but we didn't stay in Hialeah. I mean, we've lived in every county. I mean, we've lived in Weston, Pembroke Pines. I mean, mainly Broward and Dade, but it's like we've been a little bit everywhere.
Before you get up out of here, man, talk to me about this album you're working on.
So, I decided that to revamp my whole style, I decided that I wanted to be genuine. If I'm gonna bring some value to the game, if I want to be proud of my music, I need to just bring back the basics. And I grew up listening to hip hop. My first English song that I learned in English, because my first language was Spanish, was "Stressed Out" by a Tribe Called Quest. You remember that song? I really
Well, how it feels to
Black
be
Sheep.
stressed out.
That was the first time I'm like with an accent, stressed out. And that I just something about R&B and urban music, just in general, I gravitated towards. And I still did the salsa, everything else, but there was something about R&B growing up. So now that we're in this wave with Latin music, and there's been such a huge evolution with it, so much crossover, I decided, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do R&B in Spanish with a little fusion of reggaeton, continue to represent my roots, because I like reggaeton, but I truly am very soulful when I sing, and we need that. We always need more soul in this world. So I decided to do it more like an EP, to kind of give a little intro into what I'm doing. I have some really great supporters behind it. I have Teddy Riley. I have I Am Shane, who was an amazing, amazing singer-songwriter and producer, who's now in partnership with Andy Boy. And I have Hen City, who actually put the whole EP together with me. He's an up-and-coming producer, super, super sick. I think you had him on your show not too long ago. I think it was like a month ago. So he helped me co-produce the whole thing. He's from Jersey. So I'm just excited about it. So it's Spanglish. It's Spanglish with a little like sing rapping in English, and it's R&B pop with some hip hop and reggae and Latin fusion implemented in there.
And we're gonna be looking forward to those songs that you're gonna be dropping. One last thing before you get up out of here. King Fire 305 took my question, so I'm gonna just lay it out there. Are you still a workout junkie? Because we've been watching your posts. We've been watching the stomach. You know what I mean? Let me, I'm not playing. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to. I'm like, God damn, Scott. The fuck? What's going on over here, man? Like, are you a workout junkie?
You could turn around. King, look, I'm still working out, boy. Listen.
Yeah,
I don't play.
Girl.
I don't play. Woo. I had a couple things that I had on a personal level. Like sometimes, life throws curveballs at you and medical stuff, and we're human. We're not robots. We got to rest. And so medically, I had to stop doing certain things. I can't do pull-ups. I can't do like certain things. But I maintain a really great healthy nutrition, eating a lot of hot Cheetos. Just kidding. I do eat like hot Cheetos. But I do love working out. I was a personal trainer in the past, so I know it's a little bit of cheating there. But yeah, I'm still a gym junkie, and I love to train people too. So it's just I love it. Besides music, I love fitness. So yeah,
Well, we're gonna continue watching them posting that stomach of yours. All right, man.
Thank you.
Before you get up out of here, let everybody know where they can find you, where they could reach out to you. Maybe you want to do a feature. You know what I mean?
Yes. So again, Sky Maroon Music, everything. So it's Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. You know, I'm trying to engage more with TikTok. I'm a little late with the TikTok, but I love it. And you guys can find me there. I also have a website, skymaroonmusic.com. And, you know, I'm constantly doing lives. If you check into my lives, I also drop a lot of gems when it comes to production, songwriting, especially for my female, you know, producers. I know sometimes that can be intimidating, but I'm here for you guys. And you know, it's free. It's free gems. So you guys can find me on Instagram at all times.
There you go, man. Yo, Sky, man. I promise you, I wanted you to come on the show and you delivered, man. And I just want to say thank you for coming by, man. And anytime you want to break some records, you know, I'm right here for you anytime.
You're going to be the first. You know that, right? You're going to be the first to have, you literally, I took my WAV file and I'm like, how do I get it to him on time? But you got it. There might be a couple tweaks, but you know what? Leak that shit. Let it just go out the way. Let it go off the way it is.
Hey, I got you. I got the exclusive for you. It's no problem, man. Yo, everybody, please follow my girl at Sky Monroe Music. All right, man. Please follow her. Dope artist. Yo, hey, we got to catch up soon too. All right. I want to see you at one of my parties and everything.
Yes,
all right?
Please. I'm sorry I haven't been able to attend a couple of them, but I promise you I'll try my best to attend the rest.
It's all good. I know I know. Blast, what up, boy? I know we in the pandemic era, and I want to stay home too. But you know, sometimes we gotta meet up and go have brunch or something. You know what I mean?
I'm quarantining right now.
Hey, I believe it. With the mic in your hand. Look at that, man. The whole studio.
No excuses, guys. No excuses. You didn't make it to a session. Record on your phone. Send it over to the producer. No excuses.
Right. Everybody hit up my girl at Sky Monroe Music. Yo, Sky, thank you again. I'm going to check you later.
Thank you.
All right. I appreciate you. Hit me up anytime,
Peace.
girlfriend.
Thank you so much. Have fun, guys.
You know what it is. Listen, man, Indie Thursday is the #1 show. DJ Epps and Friend. We direct everybody to come to my page to get their music played. You know what I mean? To get, yo, champ, I've been hitting that invite. I don't know why it's not letting you in. Come in. I got you, champ. Yo, want to be part of the show? You're more than welcome. We got New Music Mondays. We got Indie Thursdays. You want me to play your music all month long? We can make this happen, man, all right? DJ Epps and Friends, Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, the #1 show on Instagram. Better believe it, all right? Ask anybody that's in the live right about now. Anybody that just followed me, I appreciate the follow. Sony was good. Who else? Shout to Lex in the building. Nula on my Zols was popping. Lord Mays. I'm in the middle of working on that mixtape. Yo, Lord, I'm in the middle of working on that mixtape right now. You don't even know. Yeah, Lord Mays got me hosting this new mixtape about to drop, man. And yo, joint is incredible. Joint is crazy, man. Joint is crazy. What's up, champ? You don't got no good Wi-Fi? You got that Wi-Fi? They're not letting you in? There you go. Security, let my guy in.
What's poppin', yo? What's good?
What up, gangster?
Good, big bro. How you? What's going on?
I'm good, family. You know what it is, man. We live and direct for you and yours right here for Indie Thursdays. Yeah, man. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming by. It's a long coming. You know what I mean? You've been coming to Miami. I've been going to ATL. We've been catching up. You know what I mean? But this right here, we've been waiting to do this for a minute, and I just want to say thank you for coming by the show today, man.
Yo, thank you for having me, big bro. Straight up and down, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, Instagram, for, tapping in too, man. Thank the world. Thank everybody. Shout out to GP Mafia. Shout out to everybody. Push, Fan Flight Empire. We outside, you heard?
Yeah, definitely. We want to give a shout out to G. Happy belated birthday as well, man. Push DJs.
Happy belated to my bro.
You know what I mean? Word up, man, for help making this happen. You know what it is. Now, everybody, you know me, I've been breaking records all month long, maybe 2 months long, whatever, man. But one of the records y'all been hearing me play is that You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna play that in a few minutes, man. So Champ, how's it going on with the record right about now? How's the street is loving it? Yo, Ray, I see you, Ray. Stop playing, Ray.
Yo, Ray, Young Ray, shout to Young Ray, shout to GP Mafia in the building, you heard?
Yeah. Talk to me about the record. How's it working for you, man?
Yo, God has been good, man. I've been getting a great response on it, man. I thank you as well for, helping me out, man, and pushing the record, man. You can definitely put some gas on that thing. So you know how it is, man. All the love is appreciated, but truth be told, I've been getting a good response from it, all ages, kids, women, big homies, little homies. Like, it's just a good energy. So I think I'm gonna keep coming with that vibe right there. You know what I mean?
Nah, definitely, man. The joint's crazy. When we first broke it, it grew on us immediately. One of my guys on my team, he likes the record, man. He fucks with it heavy.
Appreciate that.
We met up in Atlanta. We walked the streets. We did a couple of clubs I had to go shut down. You came and fuck with me, which I really appreciate. You and the whole team. You heard Epps is in town? Yeah, I just came and shut the fucking club down with me.
We got you every trip, bro. That's all that matters. That's what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to hold your peoples down. That's regular. That's automatic. D. Murcielago, I see you. What's good?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, no, they in here. Humble lovers.
Good. I see everybody.
I appreciate the love, man. Everybody's following, man. Yeah, follow us and Shed Alive, most importantly. If you want to buy a badge, you're more than welcome to. What can we expect, man, after this you just put out, man? What we working on? An album? We got a mixtape coming out?
Yo, to keep it 100, you the first. I'm letting you know first because you already know. Yo, we dropping the Trap Goes Volume 1 tomorrow, man. Distributed by Vamp Life and Empire. So I got the whole joint dropping tomorrow. And it's a blessing, man. I got about 10 joints on there plus a bonus, and it's going to go crazy. I'm pretty sure people will appreciate the body of work that we dropping. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Word up, man. You're originally from New York, correct?
That's right. Bronx, baby, the land. You heard?
Yeah. Before this record, you was rocking a joint with my brother Jim Jones. Talk to me about that collab.
Oh, New York, man. New York Giants. First and foremost, big shout to Capo, Big Jim Jones, man. Salute, man. Vamp Life. Shout to Capone, man. Big homie, that's my man. The whole Vamp Life team, Danks, Tavia, everybody, Niqua, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shout to Vamp Life, man. That's love, man. 7:30 more work all day. That was just a blessing to keep it 100, man. Jim Rock, he liked the record and he jumped on it, you know what I'm saying? We did good business, and I got a good response off of it, and then we ended up distributing it through Vamp Life, and it just, kept getting more legs on it. You got involved and gave us some more gas with it too. We other DJs dropped, fucked with it, so we hoping that be like the New York anthem, you know what I'm saying? But it was just a blessing, man. It was all love, man. Jim jumped on it, did his thing, took it to another level, so I appreciate that, to be 100.
Yo, big shout to New York City, man. Yo, that boy Orlando in the building. I see you, man.
What up? Lord Hayes was popping. I see y'all. I see Lord Reyes. I see y'all. The King.
Yeah, King Indeed in the building.
Indeed in the building was popping. I see y'all.
Let's go ahead and just show everybody what we talking about, man. That's New York.
Right here, y'all. Channel features Jim Jones and Young Ray.
Yeah.
Where you from, nigga? I come from the zoo.
Yeah, let's go.
My young niggas bang bang in New York. You rep your hood and your gang in New York. We get the breeze, kill with slang in New York. And you better have your gang in New York.
DJ, stop playing around, man. Bump this shit. But we gonna get to that in a little bit. Hold tight.
Tap in. Appreciate you, Lord Mays.
No matter night or day, we with the smoke, these hammers do spark. Everything you heard about my city, yeah, that's true. We out here trying to win big. This is blood sport. We about to check it. The bag, the breach, my guy. It ain't never sweet on this concrete. I never lack it when I'm riding through the city. Fly, we some lions, tigers, bears, oh my. My young niggas bang bang in New York. You rep your hood and DJ Epps. We get the breeze, kill with slang in is New York. And you better
Mafia,
hang
baby.
your thing is New York.
DJ Anthony, what up, Wade?
What's poppin', yo? What's poppin'?
Dorian, I appreciate the follow, Dorian. You know what it is? Capone 456. What it do?
What's poppin'? What's poppin', Pone?
Jim
What's good?
Jones.
And it's rotten apple, you gotta pack banana clips. My beef for the monkey niggas, you gotta turn to banana splits. I nail them all down, soon as I let my hammer spit. Big 357, I'm on my MC Hammer shit. You either ape on the air, or you just a snake in the grass. And one backwards, I can roll a whole 8 full of grass. Watching for the zookeepers, and yes, I keep 2 heaters. And the price you get on the birds, I promise you I could do cheaper. My young niggas bang bang is New York.
New York.
You rep your hood and your gang is New York. Get the breeze, kill with slang is New York. And you better hang your thing is New York.
Zoop, 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 zoop. Man. That was my first, that was my introduction to you, man. And I was like, oh, I'm sold. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
he
I
fucking with my
appreciate
nigga
it,
Jimmy.
man. Nah, Jim is fan, man. It's love, man. Yo, Vamp Life and Pone, man, they show love from day one, especially Capone, man. That's my man right there, dog. Real talk.
Yo,
Real
Capone
talk.
is one of the realest, you know what I mean?
Nah,
You know,
that's a Fendi fact. That's a big Fendi fact. Solid.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah,
Big
yeah,
shout.
and he, you know, he bought Jimmy too, like that, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Pone is solid. That's fam, man. Like,
So, do you go back and forth from Atlanta, New York?
yeah, I do. I mean, I chilled out a little bit when pandemic came through. I mean, I still was actually up there because I had to bury one of my brothers and there was some things going on. But I go back and forth. Yes, I do. But I spend most of my time in Atlanta because, you know, it's kind of, things is moving in Atlanta. But I do a lot of my videos and everything back in the land, back home, because, you know, I always got to stay in tap with the roots. And I still got 90% of my family up there, so you know how that goes. You know how it
But
goes.
you're not the only artist that does that, man. What's in the Atlanta water that's very different from New York nowadays? Besides, you know, the Timberlands and you know what I mean, the usual stuff.
For me to be 100, to be 100, Atlanta saved my life because when I came to Atlanta, I needed to get away from New York. I was involved in some things, you know, that wasn't positive, and one of my friends that, you know, did some time. Other cousin got murdered off, so it was some things going on, and I needed to change my atmosphere. And coming here, I got into so much better things. It was like Atlanta kind of saved my life, man, because I got into, you know, music, real estate, different type of things, and got to use, you know, my gifts in positive ways. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, that's what it was. It was a positive change because I feel that most people gotta leave their environment to change. Sometimes you gotta think outside of the box, especially if you caught in the wrong things where you at. Sometimes you gotta just step outside the box so you can focus. You know what I mean? So for me, I came down here, you know, a little earlier than some other people, but it changed my life. I got on my feet early. You know what I mean? I kind of was focused on music, was messing with real estate. You know what I mean? Was doing my thing. You know, dibble and dabble here, and a little this and a little that too. But you know, mainly was just positive. And I would come back home to New York, and now I'm on a whole different. You know what I mean? I'm a better example to, like, you know, my younger brothers, you know, my fam, people like that. So for me, it was just I needed to get away. I wasn't involved in the right things when I was in New York. I wasn't the worst person, but you know how it is when you're not satisfied with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of it happens to a lot of artists. You know what I mean? Me as a DJ, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm from New York. I'm from Harlem. You know what I mean? And
I already know.
I you know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that, but at the same time, Miami made me. But even right now, till this time, I feel like I want to get out of Miami. Like I even said it on you know what I mean? I gotta step out the box, Miami. I'm not gonna be doing the same clubs in Wynwood on South Beach or anymore. You know what I mean? I had to let go to Playhouse. You know what I mean? Like these things are just whack to me. You know what I mean? They're boring to me. You know what I mean? You know, not in a bad way, but it's just like, you know, you know, as a DJ, you gotta wait for promoters. Like, I'm not with that. I want to be my own promoter. You know what I mean? That's why you came to Playhouse. You see, Playhouse was all around because it was all me. You know what I mean? I had no promoters help me out with that. I did my own shit, and that's how I want to live, and that's how I want to move. But I feel like now I want to move around. Like I got to go from state to state. I got to go from country to country to yeah, you know, to get my name, the DJ Epps brand, more out there. You know what I mean? So I totally feel where you're coming from, man. So, and when you got to Atlanta, you linked up with Push DJs, man. Like, tell me the importance of you linking up with G and Push DJs and the whole entire squad, or, you know what I mean, even MP3 Wax DJs, you know what I mean?
Well,
I know you linked up with a lot of DJs.
I feel you, no doubt. Shout out to MP3 Wax DJs too, man. Much love. When I came to Atlanta, I linked up with Duprano first, you know what I'm saying? Push Management and 8-Ball MJG. And
I do.
Yeah, my big bro. That's Dia Uno, day one, big bro. You know what I'm saying? From
yeah.
You know what I mean? From way, you know what I mean? Way back. But that's really who I linked up with first, besides my man Black. You know what I'm saying? And that's who kind of got me with that's the big homie on Push. So I got with Duke first, and then when Push DJs was formed later, it was already fam, you know what I mean? So G was already fam because I was rocking with G I met G through Duke, you know what I'm saying? So in Miami. So when I was coming to Miami with Duke, that's how me and G got tight. Then one time I was in Miami on my own, I was coming from Jamaica, and G held me down in Miami, and me and G got real tight, and then me and G been brothers ever since. It's just been like, you know how it goes. It's like,
I watched it grow.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's really how it all started. Like Dude was the link, you know what I mean? And then it was like, it just kept growing from there, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to 8-Ball MJG too, because them the big bros that I, you know, being around them and kind of started the whole affiliation with the Push thing, you know what I'm saying?
How did you feel when you saw 8-Ball MJG hit that stage at Versus, man?
Yo. That shit was explosive, dog. You know what I'm saying? That was like a legendary moment once again. They keep making legendary shit pop off over and over again. That's living legend shit for real. You know what I'm saying?
That whole everything was part of that. Like was just so legendary, man.
That was the wild. That might have been the most latest one. You know what I mean? I thought the Big Daddy Kane and KRS one, but then that one came. I was like, damn, these niggas is
Listen,
wild.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just be honest with you. With all of those, man, everyone was just lit in their own ways. You know what I mean?
They actually was.
Like KRS-One and Kane was just lit crazy. in their legendary, you know, they the first prime. You know what I mean? You know, the Snoop Dogg and DMX. The dog atmosphere was just lit.
That was another one too.
You know what I mean? The Bounty Killer and Beanie, that was a Jamaican lit. You know what I mean?
That was crazy.
That really set it off, you know what I mean, for everybody.
That's a fact.
But the 3-6 Mafia and Bone, I think, even though we don't want to promote negativity, it was lit in a way of, you remember how the South works, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. It was lit in all ways. It was lit on the positive and the negative. Like, it could have went any way at any point in time.
All I know, it reminded me to just I'm in my own house, and I'm like, yo, I got to get the fuck up out of here. It's about to get off.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, but that caught me way off guard. I was like, once that happened, it just got so much more interesting. Like, it was every second, like, you wanted to see what was gonna happen next. You know what I mean? I'm like,
yeah,
wow.
Man, and to see the South just come up, you know what I mean? Like 3-6 Mafia, even Bone Thugs and Harmony, you know what I mean? Buck, Lil Jon. And fucking Terrence Howard came out. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right, exactly. That made you live that time when he put that movie out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How's it?
Man, but you know what's good about that, though? That was good for the people, for the young people who didn't get, like the real young people who didn't get to experience that back then to understand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To understand the vibe and like, you know what I mean? What took place. Like, it was lit, though. I ain't gonna front. The Versus is a genius idea, bro. That's a super genius idea.
Yo, KOD Miami just stepped in the building, man. It's only right, man. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. I champ the general. You heard me, been playing this. Hold up. Woo!
Big money, gross money, finesse me, catch me lacking, boom, boom, big whip, big drip, won't quit, won't slip, boom, boom, I'm working my move. 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 I'm working my big champ. Generals, working out with my move. In my bag, do what I do. I trust none. Niggas set my gun, run. Cause mad, I done one. Niggas move on, I'm a up sign, I'm a up sign. Ain't niggas stuck, that's how I do. Real different, that's how I move. Talk to me nice, I work my move, I work my move. Real shit, I get it too. In the block, I'm in the move.
Give the fire emojis if you're fucking with it.
Big money,
Gross money.
Finesse me, catch me like me. Big whip, big drip.
Jeez, what up?
Won't slip. I'm working my move. I'm working my move. I'm working my move. I'm working my move. I'm working my move.
I'm working my move. Hey. Young Ray, I got this. GP.
The love's hate real, still keeping it real deal. Everyone around me real ill. Keep my head on the swivel still. These niggas in all got ill will. Don't move on, be real still. On my head, that's real still, that's real still. I'm no killer, but I will kill. Presidential, I'm smoking on, no bomb bust, that's real kill. She fuck with the bitch, she see how I stand out. Big friends and family as a handout. Big money, gross money, finesse me, catch me lacking. Big whip, big drip, won't slip. I'm working my move. 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 I'm working my move.
Hey, Nikki.
I'm working my move. What's poppin', Nikki? I see you, Nikki.
Yeah.
What's up,
Brand
Nikki?
new joint.
Appreciate the love, Nikki. Appreciate the
Yeah.
love, all of y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Everybody that dropped emojis, everybody, thank you very much. Yo, GP Mafia is outside. Champ the General's outside. Vamp Life is outside. Empire, Push, United Masters is outside. DJ Epps is outside. Yo, we outside.
Yeah. Do me a favor before we get up out of here. Let everybody know, man. You know, your boy Epps got this under control. Like no DJs is doing this right here.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. Epps is like the future of DJing, yo. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Cause you see, one thing about you, Epps, you like futuristic with how you be moving. Like you be taking it to another level. Like you open your own, you create your own lanes, like to keep it a stack. You know what I'm saying? Even this right here, Cassidy, you like the Instagram radio, like real talk. You know what I'm saying? The B100. This is like a radio station damn near on Instagram. Like this B100, people giving it the same type of credibility. I know I do. I tap in all the time. I be just tapping in. I see you like, oh, let me just tap in. Might be some fire going down. You know what I'm saying? It just be like that. So I salute you, respect you, and I appreciate you. And I'm a real kid. I ain't gonna never forget that you helped me, dog. You know how we do. We gonna ball to the end of time. You know how we do, dog.
Damn right. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Champ the General. Now I need everybody to go follow my guy. You know what I mean, hit up my guy. You rode through Atlanta. Go check him out somewhere in the clubs, shutting it down. You know what I mean? I know you're coming back to Miami very soon too.
Yeah. Yo, I ain't gonna front, man. I might be down there Christmas, but I'm definitely gonna be down there in January. I'm just trying to see if I'm gonna do this show, but I gotta just confirm some things. I don't want to just say it before I really know. You know what I'm saying? But I should know. I'll let you know probably about this weekend coming up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing a performance with DJ Envy and a bunch of artists this weekend, but there's another one we're gonna be doing with DJ EFN, Drink Champ, and Rich Dollars and more. So I'll let you know the date. So hopefully it could be in your schedule. You come be on that stage as well.
Nah, I got you, Epps. You already know. For you, I'm definitely gonna tap in. Just let me know, and I got you. You know what I mean? I put it down. You know what I mean? We make that shit happen, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Appreciate you, dog.
Let me get another quick feedback. Sky Monroe was looking right, man. She could blow, right? She could sing, right?
That's a Fendi fact. That's a big fact. You see me dropping nah.
No. When she kicked that Latina shit, boy, I was like, what? In Christmas too? I was like, God damn, Sky.
That was lit, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. Shorty's fire. Big shout to Sky, yo. Salute, man. Yeah. Definitely. I'll be Yoga Link one day. You already know, man. Big shout, for real.
Yeah, that'll be dope. That'll be dope.
That'll be real dope, man. Y'all too, yo. Check me out tomorrow. I'm dropping Trap Goes Volume 1, Champ the General, Champ, CHAMPDA, General, _ GP Mafia, Trap Goes Volume 1, man. You know, Big Bronx outside. Big shout to, you know, Black Just to Make Beats, Dizzle, Andrew, Platinum tracks on deck, Push, Duprano, Ball and G, you know, Ray, Vinny, Drip 6, Jay Nixon, Jim Jones, Pone, Vamp Life, all my DJs, straight up, Bigger, Coalition, you know what I'm saying, G, Push DJs, you know what I'm saying, DJ C Styles, you know, Coalition DJs once again, you know, everybody, man. Everybody, Lighthouse, you know what I'm saying? For real, man. Dizzle, you know what I'm saying? All my people, man. Everybody, man. Anybody, I love you. GP Mafia Angels, all my GP Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that helped me, man, thank you, yo. Real talk, man. Let's be 1,000. We gonna get this bag. Shout to Young Ray, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. We outside, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. GT3 production, I see you. Hey, King Indeed, I appreciate the badge. Everybody that bought a badge, yo. Champ the General, thank you, my nigga, for coming through and shutting it down with me.
My DJ Fabo, Push, everybody, yo. DJ
Fabo!
My people, man. Everybody, yo. Bigger ranking, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Epps, thank you, my brother. Thank you very much.
All day.
Real
All
talk,
day,
man.
family, man. My crib is your crib.
Same here, man. You already know how we rock. You know what I'm saying? You and the 8, you pull on up. I got you. And I'm about to email you that album, bro. I got you, though.
Do that. All right, man. Everybody follow my guy, Champ General, _ GP Mafia.
Y'all get y'all merch, man. Please go to champthegeneral.com. Get the Champ the General shirt or a hat or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, we outside. We outside, y'all. We grinding, baby. We grinding, yo.
Working. All right, Champ, man. Yo, you be safe, man, and holla anytime.
SSG, Bo Black, all my people back home. Big Bronx, B2T, everybody, yo. Love back home, too, man.
Capone, love, I appreciate you. I see the info, Capone. I'm about to go check out that fire.
That's my big one. Shout to Pone, Larry Love, lives on, baby. Love Luch, Chief Cherokee.
Word up.
We outside. 7:30 more work. Real talk. Push.
All right. Champ, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, bro. Have a good one, bro. Love you, big bro. Peace.
Same here, bro. You know what it is, fam.
Honey.
Word up, baby. DJ Epps live and direct for you and yours.
Big shout to Gail Salvo, too. Can't forget Gail Salvo and Vibe and them. My angels.
There you go.
Angels.
There you go. Word up, baby. DJ Epps, Indie Thursdays. Now, let me tell you something, man. My Indie Thursdays is crazy, man, because I love bringing new artists and talking to them and let them take me to their world, you know what I mean? So big shout to Melody, going to be in the building next week, all right, man? Joe Paul, my verified friend, will be in the building next week for Indie Thursdays, so you don't want to miss out on that, man. If you want to be part of Indie Thursdays, you want to be part of my show, you want me to break your record all month long, I'm telling you, man, I could definitely take care of you if you take care of me. It's too easy, all right? Other than that, let me remind you, too, tomorrow I'm going to be on them turntables again at 10 o'clock, shutting it down, you know what I mean? You never know where I'm going to take you, all right? Tuesday, we're going to be checking out my man Thomas Jones, actor, NFL star, you know what I mean? He's going to be in the building Tuesday at 10 o'clock as well, man, so you don't want to miss out on that. Kristen, how you doing, girlfriend? Yeah. Robert just stepped in the building. Word up. Ty Gotti was popping. Yes, Thomas Jones, Tuesday, 10 o'clock. You don't want to miss out on that. Also, don't forget this Saturday, Envy is coming to Miami with his car show. It's going to be crazy. The day before, this Saturday, he's having the pre-party performance with a bunch of artists performing live on stage, man. DJ Alamo is going to be on the 1s and 2 holding it down. I'm going to be hosting it. Yep, we all going to be in the building this Saturday at the Joint in Wynwood with a bunch of artists, man. It's going to be crazy. So step into the building and come hang out with and come network. It's too easy, all right? Other than that, man, I got to get up out of here, man. I hope you enjoyed the show. Shout to Sky Monroe, Champ the General, holding it down for me on Indie Thursdays. Hi, Samantha. And you know, we do this every Thursday night. And this show is, like Champ says, the #1 DJ show, the radio show on Instagram, the #1 DJ show on Instagram, Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern. All right? All right? Before I go, you want to buy a badge? Go ahead. But before I go, I want fire emojis everywhere. No, fuck that. Fuck the fire emojis. I want heart. I want hearts everywhere. Show me some love. Before I get up out of here, I want to see love everywhere. All right? I want to see hearts everywhere. Put them hearts up before I get up out of here, man. Put them hearts up. Let's go. Come on, come on. Put them hearts up, man. Let me see them hearts. Hey, Nikki, what's popping, baby? Put them hearts up. Put them hearts up. Put them hearts up. Yeah, give love. Give love. DK Drop, what up, homie? My guy, get ready for that Blendathon. Definitely. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. You know what it is, man. Everybody that's sitting in the living room, they can't really type right now. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, all gadgets. I appreciate y'all, man. All right? I'm going to see y'all at 10 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going to get on them turntables, and we're going to heal the world, all right? I hope y'all have a good night. Love y'all. Peace.